Oh, hey, what's up? Welcome back to the newest edition of Life Teen Mission Outreach Team video update. I know you've been itching in your seat. You've been anticipating this video. Really, yeah, you just haven't thought about anything else other than when is Julia gonna send out her next vlog. Anywho, February. I know that none of y'all felt that way. Anywho, February has been crazy. It's crazy to me to think that it's already March 5th. Is that what the day is? Yep, knew it. Yeah, that's just actually crazy to me. I hope that your New Year's is going well. And that Lent has been a blessing. People are out there in the background yelling and screaming. A life fully alive. Yeah, okay, so the happenings. A lot of it is in my newsletter, so hopefully you can briefly glimpse over that. But if you're more of a video person, here you go. We started out the month, went to Florida, celebrated my birthday, went to 6th grade camp in California, then I went to Colorado, and then I went to Pennsylvania, and then I came back to camp, and now we're here. We're about to go to Virginia, which is pretty exciting. Gonna see some old friends, which I'm stoked about. Yeah, okay, so a few little things that I want to pull out and share little glory stories of. First, big news. I just got some overalls. Here they are. I hope you like them. I really love them. I was really excited for them to come in the mail, and they came way later than they said they were going to. But here they are. Anywho, back to mission reality. Yeah, okay, so 6th grade science camp. There are 85 little tiny 6th graders, and it was just so beautiful. I've never done 6th grade ministry before, and so getting to encounter them and just to see the way that they hold, they're just so authentic. And so they can be really, really savage and really honest, or they can also just be really tender and sweet. And they hold both of them very, very well. Well, they live in the middle of both of them. They do both things. And so it's really beautiful just to learn from these 6th graders of okay, what's the invitation of childlikeness that the Lord is inviting me into? And yeah, just be that honest with him, be that raw with him. But my most favorite part about 6th grade camp was Thursday night. So it was a week long. Thursday night, we had adoration, and Jesus came face to face with all of these teens. They're not teens, kids. And it was so beautiful. That was probably the first time just so explicitly. It was I knew so fully that I was the Lord's vessel and his handmaid. And my team as a whole, Jesus would not have been brought to these kids if we were not there. And so it was just really beautiful to so tangibly see the fruit of the mission that he's called me to. Another thing, glory story, that isn't necessarily from the mission that through Life Teen, but through what the Lord has invited me to, just to live. I flew to a lot of these places, and I love getting to encounter people on airplanes. Whatever the Lord has in store, it's just beautiful to get to meet his people. But this one man I got to sit by on the plane, and his name was Albert, and he just taught me so much about what freedom actually looks like. We started talking it up, and he's I've never been here before, blah blah blah, and he was sharing with me about how excited he was, and then he's this is my first time ever flying. And then later come to find out he's turning 30, and he was literally we were about to take off, and he goes, I almost I was so stressed about this flight that I forgot that today is my birthday. I was Albert, what? And then we just got to laugh about it, and he just shared so beautifully about just a little bit of a story, and why this was his first flight. And he had shared with me that he had been in prison for most of his life, and he had always dreamed about doing these things, and this was his first stepping into doing them. And just to watch that unfold in his heart, I was so moved. And even to just the fact that he's letting me experience this with him was so beautiful. And so in the air talking about it and flying, and yeah, like and we basically just like shared this mutual like gratitude for the other. He was like, thank you so much for experiencing this with me. And I was like, Albert, thank you for letting me, like, and just like be reminded of like the gift that freedom is, and like what the Lord is inviting me to, and constantly like as his child, like as the Father's child, I live inside of his house. And so every day there's freedom. And like no matter what exterior circumstances look like, there's an interior freedom that we are invited to. Yeah, and so getting to meet Albert was just such a tangible reminder, and yeah, just like glimpse of beauty of what it looks like to be the Father's child, and just like the newness of what traveling is, and getting to experience a new place, getting to meet new people, and it's like the beauty and excitement that's there. Yeah, and then, okay, I'm going to try and keep this shorter because I know you guys prefer shorter videos, but last thing to share with y'all. So, super exciting. We had summer camp empowerment, and I found out my placement for the summer. I'm going to be in Texas. Yeah. So I'll be in Texas as I'll be serving as our programs coordinator. So I'll lead the programming for 4 weeks of summer camp in Texas. We'll be kind of outside of, it's kind of in Marble Falls area, kind of outside of San Antonio. I don't know your understanding of Texas, but anyways, it's over there. But I'm super stoked about it. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, and I'm just really ready to see what the Lord has in store and what he wants to do. So stay tuned. I miss you all. I'm praying for you all dearly and deeply. Know that I offer your hearts to the Father each day, and through my work, and through what he's invited me to. And I could not be doing this without you. I genuinely mean that. I could not be doing that this life without you. So thank you so much. Yeah, and I would love to just hear like a small joy from the last month of your life, or a way that I can be praying for you. Please, I'm going to be trying and calling all of you guys more recently. So yeah, email me, text me. I'm going to try and call you guys. So yeah, but I would love to hear about joy in your life. Love you all. Bye.